Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you are all good. Before starting this video, I want you to do one thing. Take a deep breath and ask yourself honestly. Am I afraid of English? Not grammar, not vocabulary, but English speaking. If your answer is yes, then this video is not just a story. It is a mirror. Because today I am not teaching you tenses. I am not teaching you vocabulary. I am sharing my real journey. The journey nobody sees behind the camera. Many people think that if someone speaks English on YouTube, that means she was always confident. But the truth, confidence is not natural. It is built in pain. It is built in embarrassment. It is built in silent struggles. And today I will tell you everything. There was a time when I noticed something. Whenever people spoke English confidently in a group, everyone listened carefully. But when someone spoke broken English, people judged. Maybe not openly, but silently, and that silent judgment hurts. I start feeling that English is not just a language. It is connected to confidence, to respect, to personality, even if this is not 100% true. Society makes it feel true, and slowly I start avoid situation where I had to speak English. If someone asked me to introduce myself in English, I felt nervous. If someone started speaking fast English, I smiled and stayed quiet. Inside I understood, outside I stay silent. And that silence started reducing my confidence in other areas too. Because when you feel weak in one area, it affected your whole personality. Let me tell you something very honest. The problem is not grammar. The problem was not vocabulary. The problem was fear, overthinking. Whenever I tried to speak English, my brain did this. Is this sentence correct? Is this pronunciation correct? What if I say it wrong? What if they laugh? Too many thoughts for one simple sentence. And when the brain gets overloaded, it shuts down. That is why your mind becomes blank. Not because you don't know English, but because you are under pressure. Pressure of being perfect, pressures of not making mistakes, pressure of sounding fluent. I realized that I was trying to sound perfect instead of trying to communicate. That was my biggest mistake. One day I asked myself, if I continue like this for 5 years, what will happen? The answer scared me. Nothing will change. I will still understand English, but I will still stay silent. And I did not want that future. So I decided something very simple. I will allow myself to be bad. Yes, I give myself permission to speak bad English because bad English is temporary but regret is permanent. From that day, I stopped waiting for confidence. I started speaking even when my voice was shaking, even when sentences were broken, even when I felt embarrassed. And guess what? Nobody reacted the way I imagined. Most people did not even care. We overestimate people' attention. They are busy in their own lives. Now I want to share exactly what helped me. Step 1. I spoke daily, even if it was just 10 minutes. Consistency is more powerful than motivation. Step 2. I talk to myself in English while cooking, while walking, while getting ready. Small daily sentences. Step 3. I stop translating long paragraphs. Instead of thinking in Hindi first, I trained my brain to think directly in simple English. Step 4. I recorded myself. At first, I did not like my voice, but slowly I noticed improvement. Step 5. I consumed English content actively, not just watching, copying tone, repeating sentences, learning expressions. Step 6. I accepted mistakes publicly. This was hard but very powerful. Because when you accept mistakes openly, they lose their power over you. They lost their power over you. The biggest transformation was not in my English. It was in my mindset. Earlier I thought I need to be perfect to start. Now I think I need to start to improve. Earlier I thought what will people think? Now I think will this help me grow? Earlier, I compared myself with fluent speakers. Now, I compare myself with my past version. Growth is slow. Growth is slow, very slow. But it is visible if you stay consistent. And one day you suddenly realize you are not scared anymore. This is the real success, not ascent, not speed, but freedom from fear. If you are still watching this video, I want to talk to you directly. You don't need to be from an English medium background. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need perfect grammar. You need courage. Courage to speak, courage to make mistakes, courage to look foolish for some time. Because the people who laughed today will clap tomorrow. And even if they don't, your growth is for you, not for them. Remember this line: fluency is built, confidence is trained, fear is temporary, but quitting that is permanent. So don't quit. Start today, start small, start scared, but start. Thank you for listening to my real journey.